Hello guys, it's I, TRJ, back here with Doki Doki Literature Club, part 4? I think it's part 4. Oh, saw me last time do Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, Part 1. And saw me piss off Mommy Longlegs for like 1 million time. Yeah, we're on part 4. Alright, load game. Where we left off last was this one, right here. Oh yeah, we have to decide on... Okay, well, right. Uh... I'll be just quite honest. I do not trust Monica. I don't. Natsuki says she's got everything under control, so I guess Yuri then. Well, I'd probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... Ah, so you'll be helping Yuri then, TRJ?
Yeah, sure. Why not? That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so your assistance will be very helpful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay.
Everyone could tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, TRJ?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Hmm, Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Ah,
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why TRJ picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Um, well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. But she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up. Must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing.
Okay, guys, looks like I'm gonna have to explain that. Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to explain that. If y'all heard us first and then us shut up next, I will be honest. That's normal, guys. That's normal in my family. So please, if you'll hear anything like that, just ignore it. Thank you very much. Alright, time to get back to this.
But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Ah,
I believe you. Yeah. I hope that everyone do their best. And with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
everyone pack up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Um,
Eh? I turn around.
sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you right? I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Here, let me give you my number. Just kidding.
Okay. Then I'll be then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought I would help. I thought I would be the one going to your house, and I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not clearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, TRJ. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
Hmm, I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
What?
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Huh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me?
I.
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As it took her As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. And actually, anytime I make my way out the door, Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about a club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh, no minigame. Alrighty then.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much.
Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. I can't talk, guys. I cannot talk. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she's left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I don't know, let's take a look. Sorry, I'm talking in monotone, I just don't want to talk too loud. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori. Oh,
Hi, TRJ.
I sat down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different.
How? Hold on.
Where did he get like these backgrounds? Where did bro get these backgrounds? That's my biggest confusion. I know AI did not exist back then, so that's why I'm asking. Where did bro get these like backgrounds? Like, how did bro do all this? There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. It's been so. Shut up. Not really much. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
Hee hee. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yuri today?
Yeah, but wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. How did you know that? They already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, alright?
Ah, that's true. Well, what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course.
But I'm just helping her online. What do you mean online? That makes no sense.
We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. Just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, TRJ.
Eh? Why can't
Why can't it just be like it always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world has decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
What the hell? Man, this game's getting weirder and weirder. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
ah, ah.
Sayori gives me an empty smile. An empty smile is never a good thing.
You really put me in a trap, TRJ. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're just really going to make me say it, aren't you, TRJ? That's me. I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. You didn't know that?
Did you see the thumbnail cover? Did you see the thumbnail cover of part 3? Because yes, I did notice that. That you seem very depressed. That you do seem depressed. And Monica seems sus. So yeah. Yes, I do know that.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. Why is there a reason to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
Okay then. I'm in shock. Me too. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so bad? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Yeah.
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done anything I could do to support you. If there's only so much I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, TRJ.
I do understand. What do you mean?
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ha ha! That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Hoping everyone being hoping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. And then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. That's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha ha ha.
What a way to sum that up. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, TRJ, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I wanted to grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Ha ha ha. TRJ.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Hold on. Oh, Gmail. Shush. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
TRJ.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. TRJ. Hi.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know how that I care. If you have to, if you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, TRJ. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Why was there no image in that? Sayori lets go of me, lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like how would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Um, ah,
I want. I promise.
I, I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wiped her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
but it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me, May. You understand, right?
Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Ah, thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside.
Wait, what? Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I dig Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Haha! I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you are here.
Uh, hmm. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have helped you clean.
Ah, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason.
That's fine. Oh, shoot! Don't show that!
I was spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap. She's as if she's made sure she's keeping track of them.
So,
Should we get started?
yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations or other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, food lighting, aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy candles. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place.
Excuse me.
Although, many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Ah, intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be anxious. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use some during the poetry event.
Yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through a bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, and I did some shopping on the way here, so I did have enough to have these in my bag. I plan on to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be very neat. What's the wind thing, though? Wind thing, though.
Oh, this? It's a diffuser. Or essential oils. How familiar are you with, aero... Aromath?
There you go. Aromath. I'm gonna call it that. Aromath. Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it permit, permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Just kidding. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. Moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spread up through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Ooh. I
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. What do you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
it sounds suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself, as she again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word. What I would like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you would be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I get a little intense as you put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels when sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, TRJ. You can write your you can write you can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Harry unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches in the bag once more to pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of blades etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Ah, well,
There, as Yuri looks away. What's it for?
yeah, your thing is going to be weird.
Yuri. Whatever it is for, I have no reason to judge. To each of their own. To each their own, you know.
You promise you won't be weirded out?
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. Thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsman and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
I think you're just a book expert.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Shing! Ow! Ow! Dear, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp! My finger! They got my finger! My finger! Barely touched it at all!
It's my fault. I should have warned you. And this knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look.
Ah!
She stares right into it, noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Ah!
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I can feel her tongue curl around my fingers. Startled, I instantly pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri.
That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Ah. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, you're overreacting a little. She'll lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this? From the rest? From the rest? Alright. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What the hell?
TRJ, did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Here you go. To me, like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, TRJ.
You right? I am weird. I'm very weird. My clothing style is weird. The music I listen to is weird. The YouTube content I post is weird. I'm strange. I'm a very strange person. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
Ah. I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
I don't think that's how blood works. I think if you lick it, you just make it... Well, if someone else licks it, I think that makes it even worse. But if you lick it, I don't think it's that bad. The tension has quickly lifted. We resume our respective activities. Sherry's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue the process on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll just need about 6 cups of water and put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of waters. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill up the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to get a small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, bring them back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I got him to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Ridley dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. It's a bit suspicious, but okay then.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across a banner, starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it would be more fun to surprise you.
Smiles at me. If you say so. Well, it's a side so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner. Serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. On a banner with watercolor feels like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing.
Ah, no, I'm sorry, this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Mary stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself,
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Feels like when I could spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter when we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel, makes things a little bit nicer.
"Ha, can't talk now."
I think that's all that it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way. I feel that way about things like liking anime and games, where I simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri gently smiles.
I think I knew you understand.
Yuri leans over to grab the banner. Yuri, over the banner to grab an unusual. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. You startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out. I'll towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room, kneel back down in front of her. Whoa. Alrighty, we got a close-up shot. Got a close-up shot here. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Uh,
Is something wrong?
it's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait,
Huh?
just for a little longer. Feels really nice.
Ah. I keep my hand still on Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me the dizzy feeling? Yuri, gentle. Frick! Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sent a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Ah,
Yuri slowly pulls away.
sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent again, to force to ignore an event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue. Continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it comes out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. You need to try first.
That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Let me bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You can say that. You say that like you're glad it's over. Is that wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was eagerly hoping we would have have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. Hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah,
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
gathering all those things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity. Opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else they bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forget you don't like going out much. As I stumble over where Jerry simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so.
You're very thoughtful, TRJ.
Jerry takes up closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to as Jerry suddenly pulls it back.
Sayori?
Eh?
Ah, hi, TRJ.
Sayori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, TRJ. I just thought I'd say hi. Um, well, it was nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be able to, we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. Oh.
Clearly embarrassed, Sayori hurries off. Sayori waves her goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, TRJ? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, TRJ. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I said just.
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Hearing about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
What?
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, TRJ. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared of that. That I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I'm weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. TRJ, I like you so much that I want to die! That's how I feel. And
That's enough! That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I lay my hand down Sayori's arm, squeeze her in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods, even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Oh no, I have to choose? Question. Remember thumbnail, remember part 2 thumbnail? You know, this one? Not that. This one? I was not lying. I was not lying. Sayori is so cute. Let's put her out of her misery. I love you.
eh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens as long as we continue like this every day with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
TRJ,
Oh, wow. Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing. There we go. Thumbnail in my head. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
TRJ, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms, pull her closer. You will never have to let go of me again.
I love you, TRJ. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? Going away at all, TRJ.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes. I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay, I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't I don't want to think about those things, you know? For everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and it's scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, TRJ,
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
even if I get really, really sad, You do the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Still very left. I don't really have much time left. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think we're gonna save right here. This video is going for like 50 minutes, so it is good to stop right here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video, comment on what you thought, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my game Joel. Don't forget to join Discord server if y'all want to. Don't forget to check out my Steam, and don't forget to play this game. It's free, right? It's free. And thanks for watching. Bye.